Om Shanti, a very good morning to all of you. This is around 5:45 in the morning, and I've just finished reading the Murli, which is the divine words, and the blessings is a part of this Murli. So I welcome you all to your own channel. Seek the soul. The truth lies within. Soul is the truth. Supreme Soul is the truth. Supreme Soul or God is one. So either you call him God Father or whether you call him Supreme Soul, Supreme Father, it's one and the same thing. He or she, gender neutral, a soul is gender neutral, so you can call him or her. So Supreme Father, he is bodiless and he is full of super sensuous joy. He's complete. That means he doesn't have these senses of which we human beings, being means the soul and the human body, human and being together, we try to take joys of the senses, right? So we are looking for salvation, or we are looking for getting away from this life and stopping ourselves from coming into the complete cycle of birth and rebirth, birth and rebirth. How would that happen? How do we come out of this cycle, right? So let's explore that into this blessing. So today is day 5, and today's blessing goes like this. By the way, what is the use of blessings? See, blessings are those qualities, those powers which God reminds us of, which we have forgotten. We human beings, couple of births back, we were very divine. We were full of good qualities. That's why we were able to stay together as a family, as a joint unit. And today, because of intolerance, impatience, ego, and jealousy, brothers have separated, sisters have separated, families have separated, and they become nuclear. And because of many other reasons. So, Godfather says, with these blessings, I bless you with all the qualities and remind you of all those qualities which you already had. So, let's go ahead with today's blessing. So, Godfather Baba says, may you have a right to supersensuous joy, and joy which is beyond these 5 senses, right? And to keep yourself safe from Maya's attack. Now we understand what is Maya. Maya means lust, anger, greed, ego, attachment, jealousy, hatred, comparison, competition, and many more things which actually make us restless in our life. That is Maya. Maya's attack. And keep yourself safe from Maya's attack with your Trikal Darshi stage. Tri means 3. Kal means time. Darshi means to have a look towards it, or to have an outlook towards it, or to get into deep contemplation about it. We'll go in details about it. So we need to consider the words supersensuous joy, safe from Maya's attack, and Trikaldarshi stage. 3 words we'll focus on in this blessing. So let's go to the explanation, which goes like the special blessing of the confluence age. Now, this is a confluence age. We know the river Triveni. Triveni is a river in India. That means 3 rivers which are meeting together, in which one river is actually, uh, you can call it, it's not seen by the eyes because of the confluence of these 3 rivers. One of the river is incognito, you can't see it, but that river is the river of knowledge, or we call it as the goddess Saraswati over here in India. So this is the confluence age, an age between ages. That means we call this as the Iron Age or Kali Yuga, where people have become viceful. That means they don't have any divinity left in them. Human beings have become like animals, we say that, right? So the behavior of human beings has turned animalistic, right? So this is the Iron Age. So Godfather's work, complete work, is to transform Iron Age into Golden Age. That means to bring divinity to human beings by reminding them that they are souls, children like him, bodiless. Actually, we are bodiless beings. We lived along with him in the supreme abode, but we have become so conscious of our body that we are getting into lustful activities of food and many other things. Lust, anger, greed, ego attachment has become a part of our consciousness. Now, Godfather is reminding us that who you were, and you were in super sensuous joy, a joy beyond these 5 senses. And in this confluence age, where there's a transition between Iron Age to Golden Age happening, And this is the time when God Father comes and He gives us this divine knowledge to transition us from vicious to divine human beings so that we become peaceful and divine within with His qualities, His powers. So, the special blessing of the conference age. You've understood conference age and the speciality of Brahmin life. Brahma means Adam. You see, they have different names given to one entity in different religions. So, Brahma means Adam. Jagat Amba means Eve or Adam and Bibi in the so called Muslim religion. So, Brahmin life means we are following how Adam used to live in the golden age with all the divine qualities, all the powers of God. He was created in God's eyes with all the divinity, not vices. Being created in God's eye doesn't mean you're viceful, vicious, but you are divine, viceless. So, and the speciality of Brahmin life is super sensuous joy. We are learning how to live in that sensuous joy, super sensuous joy. This cannot be experienced in any other age, not in the Iron Age nor in the Golden Age. However, in order to experience this happiness, super sensuous joy is happiness, you have to keep yourself safe from Maya's attack. Maya means lust, greed, ego, attachment, jealousy, and other things. With your Trikaldarshi stage, that means once we become Trikaldarshi, that means once we remember that God has come us to remind us that when He sent us on this earth, we were divine beings. We were not lustful. We were not greedy. We were not jealous. We never used to get angry or egoistic. In the other ages, in the golden age, silver age, we were not that. And then from the copper age and till the iron age, we started becoming wiseful, slowly, slowly. So He's reminding us who you were. So once you remember your Trikaldarshi stage, means your past life births, what you have to do in the present in this conference age, and the future is going to be golden age. So get ready for turning divine again into golden age by meditating on Godfather. That's what we learn in Brahmakumaris. We meditate here so as to get all these qualities and powers from Supreme Father God. So we'll be safe from Maya's attack. When we remember who we were divine beings. We have forgotten that. We think that we are so and so person with so and so post, so and so position in this life, and we are attached to those things and those titles, which makes us egoistic. If you are repeatedly attacked by Maya, by these five vices, you will not be able to experience supersensuous joy. So, if we are greedy for food, how will we experience the joy of being a soul, of feeling like we are different from this body? And how will we meditate if we are greedy for things? My mind and my intellect will be pulled towards those senses and their joys. So, to experience God, we need to slowly, slowly overcome these attractions of the five senses. Even if you want to, those who experience supersensuous joy cannot be attracted by the happiness of the senses automatically. Once you have experienced God's presence, His power through meditation, you will not feel like getting attracted to these joys. You live a very simplistic life, a very simple life automatically. It's nothing which needs to be forced, it will come automatically by meditation. Those who experience supersensuous joy cannot be attracted by the happiness of the senses. Because of being knowledgeful, you'll have the complete knowledge of who you were in your previous births, how powerful and divine you were. And once you remember God, He'll give you the feeling and the senses and the soul of who you really were, and all those qualities and powers will start pouring into you. So you'll become knowledgeful by getting all this daily blessings, by reading the spiritual scriptures in Brahmakumaris. So you won't be attracted by happiness of the senses because of being knowledgeful. They find that to be very tasteless. The sensuous joys become very tasteless for us then automatically. So I welcome you to join the meditation process in Brahmakumaris Godly Spiritual University. Go to www.brahmakumaris.org or brahmakumaris.com and find out a center nearby you where you can go and learn this for free. How to experience that super sensuous joy in these difficult times when the senses are getting activated. Remember, during the COVID, your senses were getting attracted to everything which you were practicing before the coronavirus came in. You were getting pulled towards the restaurant, you were getting pulled towards buying things, you were getting pulled towards so many more things. So, and that was making you feel restless, peaceless. So, how to overcome those things through meditation? Come to Brahmakumaris and learn that art. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. Om Shanti.